What's good, everyone? It's your boy Matt here, back at ATC Hall for NMB's two-shot photo and shoulder pat event. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting today. Photo events are always fun. You get to come up with like dumb poses to do with the pit members. And then today's special extra thing they're doing is they're doing this shoulder kind of massage karate chop. They pat your shoulder as you leave the booth. They used to do this at the theater, in place of the myokuri, where you line up in a hallway and a member would stand behind you and then pat your shoulder and then you'd leave. So yeah, they're doing that today. So that's gonna, I don't know, it's been a weird experience hearing about it from the beginning. So hopefully I'll get to I'll let you guys know how it goes. But yeah, I got a few members. I got almost all the same members as yesterday, plus a couple more. Waka Pole I mentioned yesterday was sick for most of it. She is still sick, so she won't be here today, which kind of sucks. So I'm looking forward to going to see her. But yeah, that's it kind of for this intro part. I will see y'all later. Let you know how it's going. Okay, welcome back, everyone. So yeah, I actually didn't take a break, or I took a break, but I didn't actually record during the break, or so on. But I finished up all my two shots for today. We got a bunch of members. So I'm just gonna go through slot by slot. So first up, I went to Misaki, and we did a MM pose because her name starts with an M, Misaki, and my name starts with M, Matt. So that's what we did. Really funny thing, she's just realized, oh yeah, we both start with the same letter. It's kind of dumb. And actually, so she was the first one I got to experience the shoulder pat chop, and she was actually kind of hard with hitting me. So actually, I kind of played it up though. I kind of oh, ouch, and she laughed at me, so that was kind of funny. Yeah, so that was good. And then they did I did the CD 9th Gen roundup thing again with the same group, Tenna, Koyori, and Reo. And that one I just went out as Wario. I'm like, wow, and they just laughed at me again. So that was fun. Did it again with the Nishiyuma group, so same group as yesterday. They also did Wario as well, and it was fun. So everyone's very high tension, very excited and fun. It was fun. So best 1,600 yen, 1,700 yen I ever spent. So even got a Josh box to go and try it. So it's dumb fun. Yeah. Then speaking of Nishiyuma, I did go see Nishiyuma next. So I went in as a kind of a half Wario. I had my Mario Kart shirt on, and I put on the hat, put on the gloves, and I said let's do a Wario pose, and we're like, wow. So that was good. That was fun. Really like it, Nishiyuma. She were as soon as I go in, she's like, oh, Mato-san, hisashiburi, or oh, okaeri, welcome back. So she knows me very well. That was good. Then slot 2, I guess actually Nishiyuma was slot 1 as well. Slot 2, I had Misaki again, so I went to her and I was like, okay, let's do let's pretend we're doing a Harry Potter duel. So we had our wands out. She liked it. She's like, oh yeah, I love Harry Potter. And then I asked oh, what's your favorite magic spell from Harry Potter? And so while she's giving me the shoulder chops, she's thinking, and she's Lemgadian Leviosa. Probably the first one, only one she could think of on top of her head, but that was good. Yeah, and actually later then in slot 2, I also had Rio P, so Nakajima Rio, but you say it quickly, Nakajima Rio. It sounds like Mario, so I wore a Mario hat for her. She saw it was really cute. She said it was cute. And we did a little Mario jump pose, so that was good. She kind of has this, she kind of plays with the Mario persona sometimes, so that's cool. Yeah, then I had a break, and then I was hung out, got something to eat, and then just wandered around, Then slot 4, I had Nishiyuma again, and we did Otage pose. So I was like, let's do Otage pose. She's like, okay, pose, and then she did yeah, as you can see. So that was that's pretty good. Let's see, then slot 5 I had Karen, and so we did a Piro battle was the pose I went for, and she's just smiling at me, and I'm doing do it all seriously, and then I slowly sort of cracking up. You see the picture, you see the smile starting, and then near the end I go full on, but I guess I took the picture before I got to the full smile. That's pretty good, and she has a really cute shoulder pat, so she's pom, 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 and then like kind of like rubs your shoulders at the end. So a lot of people went. Rich went with me. Did Rich go with me, or no? Josh went with me for that. And, like, he said it was like the best of the shoulder pats. So yeah. Then slot 6, I had Yuina. So this one's pretty funny. I came up with some like dumb ideas for this slot. So Yuina and I did like the "Do you think Degumacho is funny?" No. So I had her do Degumacho, and then I did like the no pose. So that was pretty good. Then I had Mew, who was probably like the best of the handshakes I had all day. So I went up to her and like let's do super poo poo pose. It's like super poo poo pose, and she does the poo, and then I do like actual like I'm taking a shit. And she looked over and saw what I was doing, and then she got really angry. And during the shoulder pat, she's like, "Oh, that's wrong," and laughed because that's like the inner joke. The whole poo means poo, you know, in English. So that was definitely like the highlight, probably the best, the one I had today. Then later slot 7 after the break, we had Karen, and actually we did like a Gaijin train. So we had 5 of us, so like 3 Indonesians, 2 Americans, you know, international. That's what I wanted to do. I was like, oh yeah, the last 4 people, they were all from other countries, all my friends. You're very international today. And she was like, oh, so nanda, you know, that's cool. And then I brought some sunglasses from Chow, shout out to Chow. And then I was like, okay, we're gonna do like a Fast and Furious Dom pose. So I put on sunglasses across my arms, and then she crossed her arms. Of course, she's smiling though. She's not looking cool. Yeah. And then like during the shoulder pat, she's like, "Oh, I love Dom, basically." So that was pretty cool. And then slot 8. Yeah, so slot 8, which was my very last one of the day. So I was supposed to have walk on this one, but she's sick, so I didn't get to do that. But I had Yunanan, so she's my last member I saw that day. So I did there's like a reference from the last episode of Mera NMB, where they did like a whole like you're like a little devil, you're trying to like tempt the hosts. So Yunanan's like joke for that was she would like skip around and go like Nagami-san, asobimasho, so like that. So okay, can you do that for me? Like then you're skipping. So she did skip, and then I did like the freak out, like get out of my head kind of pose. So that was pretty funny. And then she I spent so much time like explaining like how to do the pose. Like there's a lot of setup for this. And then after we took a picture, then she's like, "Oh, do you watch that show?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's really funny." And then she was like kind of embarrassed, like, "Oh no." And then as she was patting me, I couldn't quite understand her, but luckily Baku was with me, so you could like, catch what she was saying. So she was patting my back, and she's like, "Oh wow, it's like way softer than I imagined." So that was actually like a pretty good, a good response to that. So that was pretty good. Yeah, so those were my handshake, not handshake, but 2-shot photo and shoulder chop massage event. So this is pretty fun. You know, I would not. I mean, when I first heard about this, I thought it was gonna be really weird, but it's actually quite fun. You know, definitely had some regrets. I wish I got more Mew tickets. Of course, you know that's always the thing. You know, more of any of these members really. As I saw, there's a lot of like dead slots, like around like slot 7, slot 8. A lot of the lanes are really dead. Like the morning was way busier than like the afternoon. So that was pretty bad. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this vlog for NMB's 2-shot photo event here at ATC Hall. So yeah, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and for the comment of the day for this video, tell me what's like your go-to pose for taking pictures. If it's actually pretty funny and pretty good, I might use that suggestion for a future photo event if they do another one of these. They usually don't do these for the like the singles normally, or to do is like a weird gimmick version of it. Which, speaking of which, I guess there will be one in a couple weeks over at Yokohama. They're doing a random like blind box style photo event with Tsubasa. So I got some tickets for that. So next time you'll see me, will probably be for that. So I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.